Breaking news out of Hartford, at least 5 students from a University of Hartford magnet school were taken to the hospital after their bus crashed.
This happened just a short time ago. About 25 students were on board that bus. Happened at Asylum Avenue and Scarborough Street. That intersection has been shut down. Traffic in the area, as you can imagine, is backed up. News 8's Bob Wilson live from the scene now with the very latest. Bob, what happened?
Yeah, the bus was hit on the front here at Scarborough and Asylum, and there were 25 students on board. We now have a new number of 9 students that were taken to the hospital. You can kind of go, we can't go in too close to the bus because there's still students on board, and we don't want to show their faces. But joining me is Chief Foley. Kind of tell me a little bit about the accident itself, how many students were hurt and how bad they were.
We just want to stress to all the parents that the injuries are minor at this time. It's difficult to tell parents that a child's injury is minor, but as defined by medical professionals, certainly minor injuries. At this point, the intersection is going to be blocked up for a little while, and traffic in the area is certainly challenged, especially westbound. So we would ask that people avoid the area.
Especially with all the snowbanks.
Yeah, the snowbanks certainly in the slippery conditions and the narrowed roads, so it's really slowed up through here. But again, the injuries are minor, Bob, and although 10 or 9 kids did go to Connecticut Children's, they're in great care, and we're told the injuries again are minor.
All right, and what are you doing with the rest of the kids that are on the bus now? Are you waiting for parents, or are they going to be taken off on another bus?
Our school officials were here immediately, and they have plans in place for just this type of event, and they're getting parents here now to get the kids home safely as quickly as possible. But again, they suffer the same issues we have in traffic this time of night, especially getting here when the accident. So that's what's taken so long.
All right, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much for coming on out here. As you hear, the number was up from 5 to 9 students taken to the hospital as a precaution, some minor injuries at this point. And they originally took the first 5, and then they said, well, you know what, there may be more students that should go as a precaution, so they took more. And we'll keep on top of this as those parents come to pick up their kids. Just remember, it's only minor, so the adrenaline rush, hopefully it'll calm down. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live here in Hartford, News 8.